Bhutan. Kahura to the left. Bullet of a shot there from the Bangladeshi team. And that is none other than Rituparna Chakma. What a shot there. What an execution there from the left winger. And the goalkeeper Sangeeta Monga had no reply for her shot. Bangladesh won, Bhutan nil in the 7th minute.
You have to credit Tahura Khatun, the way she made that turn and sent Dorzi on the other side. As we can see on the replay, it was a very good run by Tahura Khatun, and what a find it was for Rituparna Chakma. Chakma, absolute space, acre of space. She had that sort of eye on target, and then she delivers a thumping one into the net. What a marvelous finish it is.
As we were talking about the defensive discipline, it seems like Namgyel Dema was left out in the offensive area, so she couldn't track back the incoming Rituparna Chakma. That was the risk Nicola Demain was talking about before the match. She was saying that that is a risk Namgyel Dema playing in the right wing because she's so offensive-minded. And that has been the case here. Namgyel was left in the offensive area. She was not able to track back. And now Bangladesh coming again. This can be another chance. Tohura was brought down perhaps, but not convincing the referee. This is the lifted chance. Tohura still there. Sangeeta Mongar with a good recovery.
Well, the goal came from the counter offense that Bhutan led to. Such a brilliant and clever turn it was from Tahura Khatun. The way she stole the ball, mesmerizing.
Chakma, she scored again in this match. She was the goal scorer in the semi-final. She scored in the 35th minute of the match. Today she is the dish, and it seems like there's more to come from Bangladesh here.
An occasion to get your first score for this championship. And what a thumping finish it was.
The main referee for today, Ministrani Papasara, one of the most experienced referees in South Asia. Now, going in front is Bhutan. This can be a chance, a rare chance for Bhutan. Going in front is Bhutan there. Still there, Prema, giving everything to win that ball. Bhutan, they have the capability to score in these matches. We've seen them. They are the highest scorer of this tournament, the combined highest scorer of this tournament for a reason. 17 goals scored in 3 matches for Bhutan. And that is something Bangladesh will need to look upon.
Well, it's a bright side that Bhutan still wants to aggress. They're not holding the line through the mid-block. They are finding the spaces. But this kind of execution failure may lead to another goal.
Sabina Khatun trying to find a teammate. Sabina trying to find Tohura. The combination didn't take well there. Could have been a good chance for Bangladesh.
The skipper in the new role, and she's absolutely delivering, but not in that instant. She went pretty wide for Tahura Khatun.
Pass there, a throw in. Bhutan there at the back foot. Concerning things for Bhutan as they are left behind, left stranded. They went into the deficit in the 7th of minute. That is quite a concerning thing as they have to come back from this deficit. Still going forward. Tohura. She scored 2 goals in the previous match against India. She was quite brilliant in that match. Going from the left is Rituparna Chakma, leaving her defender behind. Ritu with the cross this time. Praveen with the header. A goal line clearance. What a defending there from the Dragon ladies. Still Bhutan and the deficit. Still Bhutan in the back foot, but Sangeeta catches it with grace. That could have been the second goal for Bangladesh.
Well, a genuine reason why Dorzi Eden was brought back to the squad today. She replaced Tashi, started the third match for Bhutan, and what a clearance, a goal line, absolute goal line clearance. Another scare's gone begging for Bangladesh, but what a run it was from Ritupurna Chokma. She is in absolute form today.
Lofted pass. Bangladesh, they still are pushing high. Bhutan. Vicky, she's still there. Bhutan has a chance from the throw-in.
Well, one more time. He's going to dominate the midfield. That will be the key answer to this fixture. Despite conceding early, we have seen in this tournament that the comeback has been real for most of the team. Bhutan having scored 17 goals in the past 3 fixtures. They know how to score. They know how to build their play as well.
And this can be a chance here. Bangladesh are put in the back foot, but the ever so impressive goalkeeper Rupna Chakma, she comes in front to gather it. Now Bangladesh go in front. Monica with a touch. Ritu. She's quite athletic, the left winger. Cross put in. Namgyal Dema pushing forward. Namgyal had a brilliant match against Maldives. She's been given the starting berth. The concerning things are Bhutan needs to maintain its defensive discipline, and that is quite a test for the wingers.
Yeah, especially Jamyang Choden. She need to keep really wider eye the run of Ritupurna Chakma.
Bhutan, they have the chance. Still going forward is the number 15, Sonam Choden. A cross which was not put in properly. But Bhutan, as you can see, they're pressing high. They still have the chance. They're giving their everything in the offensive area. Now Bangladesh come in front from the right-hand side. It's Sagorika with her piece. Good interception. This will be a throw-in in favor of Bangladesh.
One more time. Dorzi Idon coming to rescue the team. What a brilliant clearance it was from her.
You can see there are glimpses of possibilities we can see for Bhutan. They can still come back into this game if they can maintain, or if they can keep this goal scoring tally. Otherwise, if Bangladesh they can score another, then that's going to be difficult. Therefore, Bhutan to recover. Almost 15 minutes gone. Bangladesh the 1-goal lead. Bhutan, they have been brilliant in this tournament. They've only conceded 1 goal in the previous 3 games. So going forward, it's Shiuli Azam with the cross. Kahura Khatun. And a shot! That is another goal! Kahura Khatun with a banger this time. With her left foot this time, Kahura Khatun. She's blazing with confidence. She's showing love to her supporters as well. Wonderfully done there by Kahura Khatun, the number 10. The next big thing, as they call her, in Bangladesh.
One more time. Look at the presence of mind. The way she went on to beat Killzang and the finishing. Absolute wonderful. 2 wonderful finishes here at Dasrat Stadium. And what an opening fixture. The semi-final first we have here on display.
Look at how she skips past her defender. And that left foot. Well, Bangladesh, they have a gem with them. She is a gem. Kahura Khatun scoring this time again, the number 10. And that was quite extraordinary how she finished it. Going in front is Bhutan now.
You have to give massive credit to Savina Khatun. The way she have stepped down as a key center forward of the team and has motivated Kahura Khatun, who was injured prior to this event. She's back. She's delivering for her team. Beautiful replacement that we can say.
She goes again, Kahura. Believe it or not, she's only 21. And she has scored 4 goals in this tournament, 20 goals for Bangladesh. I beg your pardon, it's 7 goals. She has 20 appearances. Just to correct, 20 goals is quite far for her now, but then again, she has 7 goals in her 20 games. Kahura Khatun, she plays for Bashundara Kings. And Nicola Dimin, she is quite tensed as it seems.
Well, the philosophy that she wanted to have in her player, they need to follow that. Brave football, forward thinking football. That's what Bhutan need. It's okay to concede earlier. There will be chances. There will be some key spaces. The pocket plays should be the key in this fixture for Bhutan because the winger side, Namgyal Dema especially, she has been very much tightly checked by Samsuner Senior.
Bangladesh progressing again from the left. That will be a throw-in.
Not a good sign for Bhutan. The way Kjelzang lost that ball.
As you can see, the Bangladeshi supporters coming into the field. This has been a regular sight here and has been a wonderful presence there from the Bangladeshi supporters. Wherever you go, the Bangladeshi fans will follow you. Whether it be football or cricket or any other sports, Bangladesh has a vast supporting group. Sagorika with a miss pass this time. Pema with a through ball. This can be a chance. Can go ahead. Bhutan still is Lazom. Deki Lazom, and that was a miss there from Bhutan. Deki Lazom, the top scorer, she couldn't capitalize on this chance.
Well, she should have gone for the first shot attempt, but rather she wanted to make a wider angle where she failed to convert it. Very good run by the skipper, Pema Chodin.
But then again, what a brilliant move there from Bhutan. Pema was the key player as she made the run. Could have gone past the goalkeeper and would have had a clear chance on goal. But then again, Rupna Chakma, she does ever so brilliantly there. The Nepali supporters are already here, as it seems. Unbiasedly saying the main event today for this very stadium is Nepal versus India.
It's a good crowd here, building up for this fixture as well. It's good to see that most of the Nepalese are supporting Bhutan.
Well, that is quite understandable. But then again, Bhutan, they come forward from the right. Namgyal Dema winning the corner. Could be a positive sign here for the Dragon ladies.
Yep, first real threat for Bangladesh backline. Samsuner Senior at that time. She wanted to take no chances despite having 2-0 lead against Bhutan this early in the match.
Possession here with Bhutan. A lofted pass put in, and that will be a handball.
Rightfully so, Sonam Chodin, the culprit at that time. A very weak corner taken from Kjelzang, the centre back. But absolute two wonderful finishes, two brilliant players delivering for the team at the right as well. Clear handball offense against Sonam Chodin.
Sonam, she has been ever so brilliant in this tournament. Now Bangladesh go forward from the left-hand side. A push from the left. This is Tohura, perhaps. A cross put in could be a threat here for Bhutan. From the right-hand side is Sheuli Azam. Did everything. That was the number 6, Monica Chakma, who was trying to put that ball in. But this will just be a goal kick for Bhutan.
Well, could have been another chances, but Monica had to make the run to catch the ball, but it's the ball that wins the race. Left flank has been problem for Bhutan. Jamyang Chodin has been tested early. Two brilliant run from Tahura and Ritupurna Chakma.
Well, Bangladesh, they have had a good start here. In the first 20 minutes, 2 goals scored. And from the right, it's Tohura, still Tohura. Goalkeeper will claim it this time.
Well, the Bhutan, who was very resilient in the first match against Nepal. Such a naive display of defensive performance against Bangladesh.
From the right is Bhutan. Dema pushing her way through from the right and will be a throw-in for Bangladesh.
Ashura Praveen at that instant had a good fight against Namgyal Dema. But yeah, going from the right flank may not work for Bhutan. They need to switch the tactics as well.
Bhutan, they get the ball now from the left. A good turn. And appealed for a free kick there. The referee says no. Bangladesh on the counter this time. Good combination there. Bhutan win the ball. Pema is trying to block it.
Well, Dicky, and then the midfield, not exactly the thought process that she wanted to have. The first try just let her down. But yeah, building the play should be key tactics for Bhutan. They need to be wary of those through balls. Rest assured, playing from the mid can be difficult for Bangladesh as well.
Here's a chance for Bhutan going from the right hand side. Namgyal Dema with the shot this time. A good save there from Rupnath Shakma. Extraordinary goalkeeping. She held her line and she was brave at that moment. And that is the reason why she was the best player in the goal in the previous tournament.
Namgyal Dema, not the first try that she wanted to have. She just halted the run when there was a space for the team as well.
Rituparna with a cross this time. Marvelous game there. Bangladesh cross put in. Tohura across all bodies. This will be a goal kick.
Yeah, one more time we can see on the replay. It was a very good through ball by the skipper Pema Choden. The first try, and then she just halted her run. Maybe she wanted to adjust the angle that she wanted to take, but yeah, could have gone for the assist. Diki Lazum, who was making that wider run into the danger area. But yeah, a chance gone begging for Bhutan.
Could have easily laid it off for Diki Lazum. She was in a very comfortable space. And Namgyal Dema, she shot in the first part, and that was the wrong choice she took.
Having scored 3 goals, the confidence is there for her, the right winger for team. Magical footwork for her as well. But yeah, the spaces are not given at this point of time, and it's the mid path that Bhutan needs to follow.
Another chance put in here. Diki Lazum trying her best. 7 goals. She is still the combined highest scorer of this tournament.
Not the goal. The way she considered the goal against India, the fumble was there.
Still Bangladesh. Tohura sets it up for Sabina Khatun in the left hand side. Sabina! Extraordinary scenes here as Sabina Khatun misses an open goal. And that could have been 3-0 for Bangladesh. What is happening here?
Kilzang, not the clearance that she would have wanted, the backheel clearance. And it was a good steal by Tohura Khatun one more time. And Sabina Khatun went on to shot at the sidebar. And unfortunate, we can say that she did absolute everything right, but could not direct the ball. And how on earth it just missed the side net as well.
1v1 against the goalkeeper. She had the better of the goalkeeper, but then again, goal post behind her. Now Bangladesh again. Monica wins the ball. Monica with a cutback this time, and this is the easiest of finishes there for Sabina Khatun. The most iconic player in Bangladeshi women's football history scores again for the Bengal Tigresses, and this is the 3rd goal. As the supporters rejoicing this moment at the Dashrath Stadium, it is another goal for Bangladesh.
Redemption from the skipper. Well, she apologized her teammate. The way she went on to miss the first opportunity. Then there you go. Brilliant steal by Monica Zakma down the right. She waited for the run of the skipper. An absolute blinder of a finish, knowing that the Sangeeta Munger had not left her line. What a finish. And what a way to open her account in this edition as well. The skipper delivering from the front one more time for the team.
Sabina Khatun, the most heard name in Bangladeshi football. We are hearing it time and again. And an interesting fact is she has been in Bhutan playing the Women's Champions League matchup, playing in the Bhutani team ITC. And that was quite extraordinary. Playing against his opponents, we can see.
Well, a couple of my Bangladeshi journalist friends has always tell her this is the poster goal, Bangladesh.
Now going forward is Sagorika with her pace there. Sabina with another shot, and that.
Well, why not? Amount of spaces that the Bangladesh attackers are getting. They're likely and right in order to have those. They have been the freedom, and the goal score line also tells, because from the blinder of a shot, Tahura and Rupna Chakma, and then the skipper with a brilliant third goal. Wonderful presence of mind from Monika Chakma setting up the goal for the skipper.
If you look closely to the goals have come from the full-back ends, the cut-ins that have been put in. One from Tahura outside of the box, other two goals have been there from the full-back ends. So that is the concern for Bhutan. They need to keep their discipline in the back line. Another pass put in here. This is an intervention. Long ball put in for Deki Lazom to collect. Easily cleared there from the Bangladeshi defense. Going in front is Bhutan. They're still giving their best. As you can see, that pass.
Well, the idea was bright for Sonam Soden, but not the power that she wanted to instill in that through ball.
Bangladesh, they have been the better team. A long way, actually. 3-0. That says it all. Well, it has been their defensive mistakes. Bhutan, they have need to pay their prices. 4-2-3-1 does not function like that. You need to have that discipline in the defensive line, especially from the wingers. And going in front is Bhutan. Good overlapping run there from Pema. Throw in.
Well, the right flank has been rightly covered by Seuli Azam, Masura Praveen. Well, Bhutan wanted to go with the tactics that they had against the first fixture. They had similar formation 4-2-3-1 where they wanted to have that low block. It worked for them, but not at this time.
Possession here with Bhutan this time. Choden with the pass. Deki Lazom controls it. Bhutan still in equation, but the offside flag has been raised. This will be offside against Bhutan.
Deki Lazom just got offside. Rightly so as well. Should have delayed her run, knowing that there was a space for Chiring Ladin. Just waiting for that delivery, making her run. Such a display of defensive horrors for Bhutan. Especially the last two goals, Kilzang, the way she wanted to clear the ball, could not. The Monika Chakma, rightly so, stole the ball, delivered for her captain. Good presence of mind from Bangladesh.
Possession here with Bhutan.
Dorji Eden, the centre back, who had that fantastic clear of goal line save for her team. Stepping up in the mid of the park, assisting her skipper.
Well, this has been a bright start here from Bangladesh in the first 30 minutes from the right. The back foot once again. Sagorika, she's been really seen much from her in this tournament, but this time in this tournament, she has been brilliant in this match. Possession with Bhutan, they still have the chance. A pass still chasing. Expecting a dig there from Rupna perhaps, but well, she give away such things easily. This will be a handball perhaps. Jamyang Chudin, the right back of Bhutan, and will be provided as a free kick for Bangladesh.
Jamyang Chudin just couldn't the bounce of the ball. It was in her arc. Went on to commit a handball. Another set piece straight chance for Bangladesh.
Cross put in can be threatening here for Bhutan. Offside flag up. Another chance gone begging for Bangladesh.
Well, Sagorika knew that immediately because she took just a step, others a yard quicker than she would have anticipated.
Sagorika here. Possession with Bangladesh. Sabina Khatun. This is Monica Chakma. Monica and Maria, the two pivots, they have been wonderful. Not only in this tournament, but the previous one as well. Monica Chakma trying to find Tohura. Made an excellent run in the left hand side. Now, Bhutan, they have that chance. This is Shirin Laden, who has gone onto the right, and Namgyal Dema, she has come to the left wing side. That has been a change in possession. A change in position between the two wingers. Now, this is a chance. Going in front is still, they're pushing high, they give their best. We have to admire the fact how much Bhutanese football they've come up in all the years. That is something to praise for the Bhutanese football, we can say.
Well, Kelsa, she thought the last touch was from Ritupurna Chakma, but went on to concede a corner for Bangladesh. It's strange because she had absolute time to clear that ball.
Possession coming in here for Bangladesh's favor with a corner. This can be a threatening one as the captain, the skipper Sabina Khatun, will be curving one for a dangerous set piece. Sabina with a cross, still goes inside, hits the roof. Perhaps she was aiming for the goal, the captain.
Well, it looked like she wanted to have that glory from the corner kick. It's some unorthodox effort that we can say in modern day football.
Bhutan still at the back foot. Monica wins it for Bangladesh. That is good skill there from the left back. Still going in front is Bangladesh. Maria Manda switches it on to the right hand side for Tohura. Tohura coming in. Tohura with the shot. Spellbinding finish once again there from Tohura Khatun. The wizardry of the number 10. Extraordinary display. What a player they have in their ranks. Tohura Khatun, the 21-year-old.
Well, as we can see in the replay, there was an acre's chase for Tohura Khatun, and she had a very good find as well. Well, tried for that cut, he wanted to take her angle, and it looks like there was a deflection from Sukmaya Kale. Yeah, it took a massive deflection to the right foot of Sukmaya Kale, because looking at the reaction of Sangeeta Bonge, she never anticipated the ball to dip that high.
This has been such sorcery there from the number 10. She has done it again. From the left foot and into the very corner. 4-0. Can Bangladesh outscore their outscore their own score in the semi-final of 2022? They scored 8 against Bhutan.
Well, it's not looking good for Bhutan. The team that had a massive belief on their strength. First touch, it has all not in the display today.
That was another chance gone begging for Bhutan. Well, the confidence has been lacking in the Bhutanese side today, especially in the attack. And his side is blistering with confidence today.
Well, the adaptability was the key question, and now here you go, the answer. Every Bangladeshi supporter back home and here at the stadium are very proud of how this team is showcasing the talent.
Bangladesh once again come in front. Sabina Khatun. Sabina with the wonderful of touches. Sabina Khatun scores the 5th goal. What a player. What an iconic personality, Sabina Khatun. She scored the hat-trick in the previous game against Bhutan, and that was one of the best goals we could see here this time.
Absolutely. Everything's happening against Bhutan. The back hero attempt from Sonam Chodin. Nobody was marking or any kind of marking for Sabina Khatun. And what an easiest finish for the poster girl of Bangladeshi women's football. Amount of experience and goal scoring tallies for her country. Finally, the skipper is back today, playing as an aggressive midfielder. The shadow striker, paving the space for Daura Khatun. But what an occasion to open up a great the press this fixture.
Sabina Khatun, the yesterday and the today of Bangladeshi women's football. What better player you can have in your ranks? Sabina Khatun, who has scored 36 goals in her career in the 54 matches she has played, counting this one as well. That is quite some record. She's one of this championship all throughout, which has happened in this region. Such is the brilliance of Sabina Khatun, scoring 2 goals in this match again. So as we can see, the 2 Khatuns are on. You can see it's the 39th minute of the match. Bangladesh has scored 5 in the semi-final number 1, and they are up and running. They have 1 foot in the final match of this tournament, the Bangladeshi team. And this can be a chance. The referee says no, as Bhutanese player was brought down. Rupna with a comfortable grip in the ball.
Tiki Lazum, that instead wanted penalty kick. It was an appeal, a light appeal. They knew exactly what just happened. Clear-cut chances are good still and back by Rupna Chakma.
Tohura trying to find Sabina there. Coming in front is Bhutan, as you can see. Clearance there from the goalkeeper Rupna, setting it up for the left back Samsunahar. Sheoli, she's in the right back position. There is Samsunahar in the left back position. The 2 wing backs playing their role as the key players going on attack, and that has been the attack has been paying dividends for Bangladesh. As you can see, Rituparna Chakma will definitely get to this one, but couldn't get the hold of the ball. Pass there for Deki Lazom, gets the ball wonderfully. Deki Lazom still. Good skills there from Deki. A pass put in there for Namgyal Dema.
Well, that's the clear frustration that the team's going on. Having the embarrassment of considering 5 goals in this. Tiki Lazum, who was super for her team in the past 3 fixtures.
Monica Chakma. Footer, number 16. Oh my God, that was a nutmeg. Sabina is in the middle, still there. That was not the best of the crosses, but the skill from Monica Chakma. That was brilliant.
Dude, class of finish throughout this fixture. Then one more time, you can see how the team is positioned in like area on holding those attack for Bhutan that we have witnessed in this fixture.
40 minutes gone. 5-0 the scoreline. Bhutan. They've been pushed behind. Deki Lazom still. Deki Lazom in the goal. 1 back for Bhutan. They will not surrender, the Dragon ladies. Deki Lazom, 8 goals scored in this tournament. She has become the highest scorer now at this point of this tournament.
Very good goal to have on. Looking for the long rush. Good cross by Shirin Laden. Absolutely sublime finish that we can say. The first touch one, yeah, absolute brilliant. Good presence of mind. Deki Lazom, she has proved herself that she is one of the iconic striker for her team. She's delivering that as well.
The 2 highest scorer of their countries, scoring each. Let's say Sabina, she scored 2. Deki has scored 1. Deki, she's now on 10 goals. I beg your pardon. She's in 8 goals now. And she has become the highest scorer of this tournament, as Rekha Still has 7 goals. Some problem there with the Bhutanese player.
Kelsang one more. Receiving the first hit from her centre back player, Dorsey Idon. We're not sure the injury is about. It looked like something went on to her eyes. Yeah, as you were mentioning, the presence of Deki Lazum. And what I liked about the attack that Bhutan just now opened up the account in this fixture is the way they played the aerial ball. It's good touch, good 2 touches from both Chiring Ladin and the goal scorer Deki Lazum. Zurupna Chakma had absolute no chances. He had to commit for the ball. It was a very good directed ball or goal by Deki Lazum.
Pema. She's the captain of the team. She's only 26. Pema Choden. And as we can see, Bhutan, they have the least age average of any team in this tournament. Perhaps Maldives was the one who were close to it, but among the 4 teams, Bhutan is the youngest side with the least age average in among the teams.
Well, there's no question on the bright future for Bhutan football. Time and time again, they have proved that they are growing with the forward-thinking philosophy. This is the stage where team needs to step up. The skipper needs to step up this sort of fixture.
Well, they have an English coach in their ranks today. In the 2022 edition, they had a Korean coach, Hong Kyung-suk. And such is the optimistic mindset of Bhutan going in front, going ahead in women's football. They're bringing coaches from abroad. They're trying to develop that philosophy, and that was rather accidental, but will be given as a free kick. But it would be interesting if this will be a yellow card.
Well, it was a clear one-on-one chances, and Kelsang had to be booked. Yeah, that's what the main referee is telling as well.
If you'd asked me, that was rather accidental. You can give a free kick, but I do not think that the number 16, Dorji Idon, had an intention to bring her down. Well, the rule book says if you bring down the last attacker, that will be given as a yellow card. But sometimes it's rather undeserving, rather injustice for the players.
What it counts, it was a clear goal opportunity for Bangladesh.
Dorji Idon with a yellow card, this can be something to remember for her. Dorji Idon with a yellow card, this can be something for her throughout this game, as she will be playing a pivotal part in the defense. Now Sabina with a cross, put in, another chance. This was infiltrated there by the Bhutanese side. Namgyal Dema, she's been brilliant in attack, but talking about the defensive responsibility, she has been somewhat lacking. We can say she has been tracking back here. 2 minutes added in this 45 minutes. Sagorika, she's been brilliant in the right wing side.
The freedom for Monica with the infusion of Sagorika. This position, right, left, setting up for the team as well.
Sonam Choden, she could have done better in that creative area. There was an option in the left wing side. Now going forward is Bangladesh from the left. Referee says play on. Still going in front is Bhutan. They have not given up. Kelsang trying to find a teammate. Deki is an option there. The good defense there from Bangladesh. It's a properly set side, the Bangladeshi side. As you can see, the possession as well as the positioning of the players. Ritu comes in front with a cross this time. Will be cleared out. Will it be? Sabina Khatun was there to bounce on it, but the goalkeeper get her grip first.
Idon, that's the second occasion where she completely failed to clear the ball. As you can see on the replay, definitely the pressure is there for Bhutan's backliner as well.
The temperature here might rather suitable for Bangladesh more. It's 2:15 here in the Kathmandu Valley.
Bangladesh side have definitely risen up the temperature of the stadium. There's no doubt on that.
It's 26 degrees Celsius. And it's rather hot, we can say. But this is the halftime whistle. They're from the main referee for today, Minishirani Pabasara from Sri Lanka. Bangladesh, they have been the best team among the two teams. And the two Khatoons, they come into action. Sabina with 2 and Tohuda Khatoon with 2. This has been a brilliant display here from the Bangladeshi side. The defending champions as the Bengal Tigresses, they are roaring with confidence in this one. In the first half of the semi-final number 1, Bhutan, they have not given up, as you could see some glimpses as well as Deki Lazom leapfrogged Rekha Paudel to be the top scorer of this tournament with 8 goals. Bhutan, they still have a slight chance in coming back into this match, but then again, the defending champions, they will be ready. SAAF Women's Championship 2024. This is the semi-final number 1. The half-time stats is on your screens. Total shots 8 for Bangladesh, 2 for Bhutan. Shots on target 6 for Bangladesh, 1 for Bhutan. Off target 2 for Bangladesh, 1 for Bhutan. And corners 2 for Bangladesh and 1 for Bhutan. Fouls committed has been 3 from Bhutan, none from Bangladesh. 1 offside each there for both the teams, and 1 yellow card issued to the Bhutani defender. No red card so far. Well, this has been one of the days of the Honda Presents SAAF Women's Championship, and that has been quite an extraordinary display from Bangladesh in the first half.
Absolutely destructive. That's what I would like to say. The way Bhutan did not had any answer of those attack whatsoever.
Well, now we will be moving with the highlights of the first half. We'll be back in the second half.
Chào bạn. Gidi jaga.
SAAF Women's Championship 2024.
होन्डाको खुसियाली बारमा जितौँ 10 लाखको उपहार। यसपालिको चाडबाडमा स्क्रैच कार्ड मार्फत जित्नुहोस् 10 लाखसम्मको नगद उपहार। साथै चुज योर स्किमबाट छान्नुहोस् रु 10,000 सम्मको थप स्क्रैच कार्ड वा 12,500 बराबरको 5 वर्ष एएमसी प्याकेज वा 7 वर्षसम्म बाई 1 गेट 1 सर्भिसिङ फ्री अनि बिग बाइक्समा 1 लाखसम्मको डिस्काउन्ट। Scheme, Honda Easy Finance.
Dove are really different from soap. Ordinary soap dries it to your skin. But Dove Face needs 1 quarter moisturizing cream, richly blended with mild cleansers, softer and more radiant. Get your radiance with Dove.
अहिलेको डिजिटल वर्ल्डमा प्राय जसो सबै काम अनलाइन नै हुने गर्छ। त्यसैले म घरपर्दो र फास्ट इन्टरनेट भएको नेपाल टेलिकमको फाइबर इन्टरनेट नै प्रयोग गर्छु। एन्टी फाइबर फास्ट त छँदैछ, यो लिँदा इन्टरनेट, टेलिफोन, टिभी र 1000 MB-सम्म मोबाइल डेटा पनि पाइन्छ। अब एउटैमा 3+1 पाएपछि भएन त मजा। तपाईँ पनि एन्टी फाइबर आजै जडान गर्ने होइन त? जडान तथा मर्मतका लागि घरमै बसी 198 मा फोन गर्नुहोस्।
नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार।
Book your flight anytime with Global Smart Plus.
Global ID Bank, सबैका लागि बैंक।
ब्रो तैँले खेल्न त खेलिस् तर के खेलिस् यार? म्यान मार्किङ गर्नु पर्दैन। तँलाई झन् त्यत्रो भनेको त पहिले तिमी खेल भने हैन।
त्यो चाहिँ रेड बुल गर्दै नि यार।
भाइ रेड बुल
ब्रो म भएको भए 8 गोल यति
के दिएको यो? रेड बुल भनेपछि रेड बुलले चाहिन्छ।
पैसा दिएपछि त अस्ति दिनु पर्यो नि दाइ।
भने के गरे?
कस्तो जोडले हाने यार। अब त रेड बुल त होला नि त।
हो र?
ई सेवासँग मनाउनुहोस् महाउत्सव। यसपालि दशैं तिहारमा ई सेवाबाट जुनसुकै कारोबार गर्दा कार जित्ने मौका। यो चाडपर्व गर्नुहोस् ई सेवाबाट कारोबार, चढ्नुहोस् नामीको दामी कार, साथमा आइफोन 16 र हात खाली नहुने उपहार। असोज 1 देखि कार्तिक 30 सम्म ई सेवाबाट जति धेरै कारोबार त्यति नै धेरै उपहार। हजारौं लकी विनर्सले जित्न सक्नुहुनेछ विकली र मन्थली क्याशब्याक, भाउचर्स, डिस्काउन्ट र अरु टन्नै अफरहरू। आजैदेखि टप अप, फ्लाइट टिकट्स, होटल बुकिङ, बिल पेमेन्ट्स र क्यूआर पेमेन्ट जस्ता सबै कारोबार ई सेवाबाट गरौँ।
सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान शक्ति आटाको गुणले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड। हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान।
साथीहरु
सम्पूर्ण गहुँले बनेको ज्ञान शक्ति आटाको गुणले पूरा गर्छ हरेक घरको डिमान्ड। हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान।
साथीहरु गर्नुबाट जिन्दगी भर गर्ने साहसी डरको गाडी जित्छ। तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नै रोजौं।
घरिघरि पेट दुख्छ फेरि गीत आउँछ नि
भित्तो औषधिबाट बच्नु छ भने लाइफ बोय स्ट्रङ लिनु आउने गर्ने हातबाट किटाणु मुखमा कुरु कुरु अब हुन्छ सबै रोग सुरु
त्यसैले लाइफ बोय स्ट्रङ यसले दिन्छ कीटाणुहरूबाट 100% स्ट्रङ सुरक्षा
जम्सबाट बस्न अब पाउनुहोस् 100 ग्रामको लाइफ बोय साबुन मात्र रु 45 मा
हाम्रो चाडमा भुटानको खुसियाली बारमा जितौँ 10 लाखको उपहार यसपालिको चाडबाडमा स्क्रैच कार्ड मार्फत जित्नुहोस् 10 लाखसम्मको नगद उपहार साथै चुज योर स्किमबाट छान्नुहोस् रु 10,000 सम्मको थप स्क्रैच कार्ड वा 12,500 बराबरको 5 वर्ष एएमसी प्याकेज वा 7 वर्षसम्म बाई 1 गेट 1 सर्भिसिङ फ्री on big bikes मा 1 लाखसम्मको डिस्काउन्ट र यो स्किम होन्डा इजी फाइनली लागू हुनेछ
तपाईको कपालमा कसको हुकुम चल्छ स्प्लिटेन्सको सेट या हेयर प्रब्लम्स मतलब हेयर ड्यामेज डभको 1/4 मोइस्चराइजिङ मिल्क र केराटिन एक्टिभ्सले कपडैदेखि रिपेयर गर्छ अब सुन्दर लहलहाउँदो कपाल जसमा चल्छ केवल तपाईको मर्जी डभ
तपाईको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नेरोजोङ
कामको सिलसिलामा विदेश गइरहनुपर्छ फेरि हिजो आज सबै काम फोन कलबाटै हुन्छ तर मलाई चिन्ता छैन विदेश जानु अगावै नेपाल टेलिकमको इन्टरनेसनल रोमिङ सेवा सुचारू गर्छु अनि विदेशमा पनि नेपाल टेलिकमकै सिम प्रयोग गरी भोइस कल डाटा एसएमएस आरामले चलाउँछु सिम्पल तपाईँ पनि विदेश जाँदै हुनुहुन्छ भने नेपाल टेलिकमको इन्टरनेसनल रोमिङ सेवा सुचारू गरी विदेशमा पनि स्वदेशकै सिम प्रयोग गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ यो सेवा सुचारू गर्न *1415*7# डायल गरी वा नेपाल टेलिकमको एपबाट सजिलै गर्न सकिन्छ यदि तपाईँ विदेशमा हुनुहुन्छ भने roaming.support@ntc.net.np मा इमेल गरी एक्टिभेट गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ
नेपाल टेलिकम राष्ट्रको सञ्चार
आरामसँग book your flight anytime with Global Smart Fares.
ग्लोबल आइबी बैंक सबैका लागि बैंक साथीहो गर्नु भने जिन्दगी भर रिने गर्नेछु माउन्टेन ड्यू डोरको अगाडि जित्छ
दाइ फोन पे चल्छ है
चलिहाल्छ नि बस्नुहोस्
अब पैसा भन्ने कुरा जुन बेला पनि चाहिन सक्छ ठाउँको ठाउँ पैसा पठाउन मिल्ने फोन पे त मेरो लागि एकदमै सजिलो उपाय हो
पैसा पठाउने र पाउने छिटो सजिलो र सुरक्षित माध्यम फोन पे डिरेक्ट नगद छोडौँ फोन पे गरौँ
साथीहो गर्नु भने जिन्दगी भर रिने गर्नेछु माउन्टेन ड्यू डोरको अगाडि जित्छ
प्राकृतिक राग भएको विश्वासिलो गुणस्तरीय अनि राम्रो नो कम्प्रोमाइज विथ भारत साउजी
बिजेजी बडो स्मार्ट हुँदो रहेछ क्वालिटी हेर्नु हुँदो रहेछ मूल्य होइन
मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु
तपाईँको असली एनर्जी रेड बुल असली नेरोजोङ
नयाँ लक्स अब पहिलो पटक भिटामिन सी र भिटामिन ए को साथ जसले मुहारबाट दाग कम गर्छ र दिन्छ बेदाग निखार नयाँ लक्स हाम्रो उत्कृष्ट साबुन लक्स अब पाउनुहोस् मात्र रु 50 मा
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to to Dasra Stadium. This is Honda presents SAAF Women's Championship 2024, and this is the first semi-final match. The defending champions Bangladesh are leading by 4 goals, 5-1 against Bhutan, the previous semi-finalists as well, as they were defeated by Bangladesh only, as that was an 8-0 encounter in favor of the defending champions, that is the Bengal Tigers. Tigresses, Bangladesh. In the commentary box, it's me, Abhinav Joshi, and Ashish Tahal. Going in front is Bangladesh from the back now. As you can see, they have been brilliant in their attack. Yeshibida replacing Namgyal Dema. Namgyal Dema, she didn't have the best of the times in the first half, as she was left exploited in the defensive shape that Bhutan. We're putting in, this can be another chances. Bhutan pushing forward. Sunita Rai comes in for Diki Lazom. This is quite strange. Diki, she was having a good time in the first half. She's been compromised for Sunita Rai, and that is a strange substitution there from the English coach, Nicola Dimen. And going in front is Rituparna Chakma. Bangladesh trying to win that back. As you can see, as we've been seeing this is the battle between the two English coaches. And now Sunita Rai go in front. This can be a chance here. Sunita finding the left winger from the left-hand side. Laden still going, shearing with a shot. And this is another chance. Sunita was there, but opportunity for the Dragon ladies.
Well, that's something you do not open up day in, day out. The fumble that she had led to the chance for Bhutan. So just right on cue for Bangladeshi defenders to clear that. But solid and bright attack for Bhutan in the second half with two very much like-to-like substitution, I would like to say, because Sunita Rai had an absolute wonderful fixer against Maldives. There we go on the replay. But it was Yesibida, our first contribution, and Rupna Chakma, not the fumble that we expect from her, from the best goalkeeper of 2022 edition as well. She could not grab or collect the ball. What a chance gone begging for Bhutan now.
The two sets of crowds giving them moral support. As you can see, hello there everyone. Welcome to Kathmandu. Hope you're having a good time here. Going from the left is Rituparna Chakma. Cheering Laden. Coming on to the right. Bhutan has changed the tactics perhaps a little bit. Sunita in the top. Still the 4-2-3-1. A pass there, this time cleared there from centre back, Sura perhaps. Tohura, she's brought down. Just to let our viewers know, Tohura as well as Sabina, they both can stand by for their hat-trick. They are on 2 goals each. Sura Praveen, a good turn, wonderfully done there from Monica. Excellent pass once again from the right. It's Bangladesh still. Sagorika, good skills there. Sagorika still going forward. Sagorika with a cutback, a clearance this time, but still not out of danger for Bhutan. Monica, Maria, across onto the left flank. Catch there from Sangeeta Monga.
Some bright footwork from Sagorika, who had her first start of this championship.
See, the pace of Sunita Rai can be deadly on counter-attacks, and that is the tactics perhaps Nicola Dimen is trying to bring in.
I think that's a very positive sign for Bhutan, as Deki Lazom was a sole striker. We know she's more into the centre forward position rather than having some defensive duty, but Sunita Rai, you get both the opportunity as well. She can defend, she can lead the attack from front as well.
As Bangladesh is trying to push a little up front with the high line, Nicola Dimen is trying to utilize it as an advantage going on to the long balls, and that is where Sunita Rai comes into play, into the channel sides. I think that is the tactics, but perhaps Sunita Rai going against the likes of Praveen as well as Afira, it can be a real test for her. You can see that mindset from Bhutan, trying to find the long route from the long balls. Or might as well say the short route from the long balls, a clear direct intent. You can find Sunita from there, but that was a missed pass. Monica Chakma. She's the anchor point of this team, Monica Chakma. The regista, as we can call her. The left footer. Wonderful footwork there with her.
Yeah, but with the inclusion of Maria Amanda, she had got that license to move forward. It's Maria solely acting like a single pivot for some instance while the team is in the attacking third. And Monica had that acre of spaces on both of the sides.
It's interesting how Sabina Khatun has transformed into the number 8, as we can call her now. She was playing as the number 10. We can see glimpses of her going into the creative side, but then again, she has operated majority of this tournament in the number 8 position. And that is quite a transformation for her. Then again, she's been able to bring out those goals. She's been growing in this tournament. In the previous match as well, we can see the glimpses. We can see the dragon flying at this very stadium, the famous dragon of the Dragon Kingdom, as they can call it the happiest place on earth. We can see happy smiles despite of the 5-1 deficit here, and that is something we can build upon. The positive mindset, the hospitality, generosity of the Bhutanese people, that is something to admire. Sabina Khatun pushing up front, a good touch there from the defender. Wonderfully taken. Going from the right hand side, it's Bangladesh. Still there's a chance. Sagorika pushing forward. Sunita, she's the player chasing every ball she can. That is the kind of pressure, because if you're playing 4-2-3-1, then number 9, as you can see, the sole striker, that person has to cover the ground for at least 2 to 3 defenders.
And that's where Rupna Chakma needs to be quite intelligent and clever at the same time. She needs to act like a sweeper keeper for some instance.
You can see the relentless running there from Sunita. And Bhutan following her lead in that pressing. It's been a improved defensive mindset here from Bhutan, as you can see. They look solid as they have been pressing high. Bangladesh, they can come with a counter-pressing mindset here as Monica Chakma goes in front. A pass there, trying to find Tohura. A good interception there from the Bhutanese defender. Chamkyang with the deep touch there. Sunita will be chasing this one. Perhaps this was missing in the first half. The pressing of Bhutan.
So vibrancy in the attack that we can say. And the centre-backs had to step up as well. Solid clearances. That's the confidence that Bhutan need if they need to come back in this match.
Through ball put in, that could have been a dangerous ball for Bhutan. Shiring Laden trying to find Sunita Rai. This was a good interception there from the Bangladeshi side. This is a foul in favor of Bangladesh, as it seems.
Yeah, yes, Ibida with the high foot. She wanted to have the control. The initial lift off from the skipper.
You can see some familiar faces. There in the middle is Raju Gaji Shakya, the former captain, as well as the head coach. He's the first one to win the South Asian Games as a coach and as a player. That is some interesting trivia you will get here from Avinav Joshi and Ashish Dal in the commentary box.
Indeed. What a moment it was in the 2019 when he won the gold medal as a coach.
But he has been pivotal. You can see the tensed bench of Bhutan. The head coach, Nicola Demin, as well as the assistant coach of this team, Changamaya Gali. She was a former player as well as an icon in her times for Bhutan. And whoever comes in this team, the foreign coach, he has been the linking bridge in between the players and the coaching staff. The assistant coach has that responsibility. Changamaya Gali, she has been very brilliant. She has been coaching the youth level sides as well as, I remember she was the coach of the under-16 team which came to Nepal to play the under-16 SAAF Women's Championship. You can see some concerned faces. There is not much happiness there. The face of the ladies coming from the happiest country in the world.
Well, I think this is what the Bangladesh tactics should be, and just have those interceptions in the midway, relax, get ready for the final.
Well, football can bring the deepest of misery out of you and the greatest of joys as well. That is why you call it Joga Bonito, the beautiful game. Bangladesh leading by 4 goals still. Still going in front is Bangladesh. As you can see, that high pressing. And some students enjoying this tournament from the stands. A pass there. Sunita is chasing still. Ritu Porna Chakma. Good touch there from Ritu. Couple of left footers here. A blessing for Bangladesh. Ritu as well as Monica. Maria with the pass this time. Tohura still there. And that could have been a foul. And yes, it is a foul in favor of Bhutan.
Yeah, definitely a high foot offense against Sukmaya Khale, who's been right now deployed as a centre back for the team. Initially, she was the left back. She had switched her sides with Dorze Idon. It's been kind of a story for Bhutan. It's absolutely wonderful group stages fixture against Nepal, Maldives and Sri Lanka. At the knockout stage, the team couldn't hold or resist the purest of attack, the deadliest of attack from Bangladesh, the defending champion. Still, they're asking questions, knocking the door of Bangladesh backliners in this second half, which has been the very much positive aspect for Bhutan football.
Sunita Rai. She's been menacing in the Bangladeshi defense line. As you can see, relentless running. She's not stopping any moment, pressing very high each and every instant she gets. That is something Bhutan needed in the first half. Ricky Lazom, as brilliant as she is in the attacking end, she has not been the best of the defensive options, as you can say in the attacking line. Nowadays we call that a touch there, good touch. Tohura with the chance of the hat-trick. Tohura! And she does it. Third for Tohura Khatun. The match ball is hers for the taking for the time being. Tohura Khatun scores the first goal of the second half as Bangladesh scores another. 6-1 is the tally for now. It can still increase as it seems.
Well, another wonderful first touch, wonderful turn, and the way she had the space, she made it for herself, and credit to the skipper, Savina Khatun, who delayed her run. Absolute sublime of a through ball, the aerial through ball from Monica Chakma. What a brilliant way to bring up her hat trick.
Look at that delicious touch there from Monica Chakma. Flicked it just over Bhutanese defender. Well, that is Messi-esque, as we can call it.
Well, this was what the Bangladesh was missing in the first fixture, where Maria Manda was not starting for the team. And once, with the inclusion of Maria Manda, Monica Chakma had got all those license to move ahead. And with her sublime first touches, we can see those kind of assists for the team. Because one to remember in this picture, she delivered for her skipper, Savina Khatun. And right now, for Tohura. It's the absolute individual brilliance of Tohura that she had netted 3 goals in this fixture.
Well, as it stands, Tohura has 5 goals, 3 goals away from Teki Lazom. She's the top scorer. Behind her is Rekha Baudel with 7. The clearance does, which was not the best of the... Or was it a shot? Yes, that was a header. I beg your pardon there from Masura Praveen. I was amazed to see her in that position.
Yeah, definitely, it looked like it was the clearance. And centre back, she's used to doing that. That's why she had an instant apology to her teammate.
Well, it was rather disguising for us. But now this is a chance. Sunita go in front. Sunita! She could have gone in front there. Still Bhutan. Still there's a chance for Bhutan. From the left. Shitting. Cutting it in. Combinations. A pass there. Sunita with the shot. Just goes above. A good effort there from the Bhutanese side.
Well, Sunita Rai, it was difficult for her. The way she was marked by Afieda. The goal score for Bangladesh against India. As you can see on the replay, yes, he just went on to miss the shot, to keep the shot onto the frame.
Possession still with Bangladesh, but Bhutan, they're pushing ever so hard. They're giving everything. They realize the fact that this is now or never for them. Still, we have to praise the fact how much Bhutanese football has come forward. If you talk about the women's rankings, if you talk about the youth levels, Bhutan has been doing extraordinarily in that department. And recently we saw the Paro FC side of Bhutan defeat the Nepalese champion Church Boys at this very ground. That was something we do not see regularly.
And now they are hosting AFC Silence Club group stage as well.
They had a 2-2 draw against the Giants of India East Bengal. That is something, a headline stuff as we can see.
Well, it's tough for the school kids. The school time will run over at 4 p.m. local time, and that's why they are exiting the stadium. Such a worrying sign for those kids.
Well, I feel for them. But then again, it's a brilliant effort there from the event team to bring those children here to have a watch of this game, because they will be acknowledging the fact how much it means to be in this ground, the support, the culture, the sporting background they need to have. You can see they're rejoicing each and every moment.
Yeah, they are still hooting Bangladesh, Bangladesh. That's what I can lip read.
Well, some Bangladeshi supporters here as well, perhaps. Ritu with a cut back here.
Well, the idea of Taura Khatun was brilliant. She knew that Sabina Khatun was just behind her and she wanted to dummy that run. But yeah, it was a good interception nonetheless.
This will be a goal kick, most possibly, and there will be some changes. I was predicting there are 3 changes here, and that is Bhutan trying to take some comfort from this scenario as 3 players are coming in. The number 7 I can spot, Sanjida Akhtar, one of the key players in the previous tournament. As well as the other player coming in is Sapna Rani in the midfield. She was the starter in the very first match, as well as Ripa. Saheda Akhtar Ripa, the player coming in. Sagorika comes off, and we will be giving you the confirmations. Saheda Akhtar Ripa comes in for Sagorika MST. In the right wing side, that is the change. Sanjida comes in for Ritupurna Chakma. In the left wing side, perhaps, or either can be one. Sapna Rani comes in for Sabina Khatun. So as you can see, fresh legs for Bangladesh, as well as some defensive concerns as well as Bhutan. They're giving some scary moments. Sapna Rani can be a defensive option in comparison to Sabina Khatun. A lofted pass there will be caught easily there from Sangeeta Mongar. Sapna, who started the very first match against Pakistan, and she's rather a defensive option than that of the attacking dynamics of Sabina Khatun. And they can be comforted here. Bangladesh, they still have that chance. She leaves it go. And Khatun, she comes back to receive this. And this is some energy from this girl. The 21-year-old. Monica switches it on to the right-hand side for Sanjida Akhtar. She was the gold medalist, the trophy winner in the previous tournament. Sanjida, with a change of pace still there, Sanjida. There will be a goal kick there for Bhutan. Sanjida Akhtar, one of the key players in the Bangladeshi attacking lineup. We can say she has been brilliant. She was there to play in the Indian League with East Bengal as well, Sanjija Akhtar. Still going in front is Maria Manda with the captain's armband now. Maria Manda with a cross. Still there's a chance for Bangladesh. Ripa trying to get a moment of glory there. A good touch there from the Bhutanese player. A lofted pass there to Sunita. That has been the attacking route for Bhutan, trying to find Sunita on the break. Perhaps Bhutan is on plan B right now, as their plan A didn't work well.
Well, it seemed like Bangladesh wanted to rest their A striker, Savina Khatun, and brought in Sapna Rani, who had brilliant fixture one more time against India.
Monica Chakma, one of the youngsters that she's been coming in, 22-year-old. She came through the ranks of the SAAF Women's Youth Level Championships, and that has been the building block for the Bangladeshi women's side. As we can see, with players like Monica, Maria Manda coming in, 21-year-olds, as well as Rituparna Chakma. Definitely, we should remember Tohura Khatun, the player who scored 3 goals today. She's the bright spark of Bangladeshi football. Maybe a Khatun replacing another in the future, Ashish?
Well, that's what I mentioned in the first half as well. You have to give the credit, massive credit to this keeper, the way she laid the path for the youngster. And she's been pivotal on motivating her to guide those or have those goal-scoring opportunity. And she has delivered as well. Absolute brilliant way to announce a hat-trick in this fixture. 3 brilliant goals against a quality opponent.
Well, Sabina Khatun, she is the poster girl. She's an iconic player in Bangladeshi women's football, playing with the likes of Kickstart in India. She was there in Bhutan as well for a while. That is the caliber of Sabina. She is a global player. And now there's a very good pass here. Coming in front is Swapna Rani. Swapna hits the break, trying to find a teammate. She could have gone in front herself, Swapna Rani.
She should have gone for the glory rather than halted her attack and waited for the Akhtar. He was introduced just a couple of minutes ago. Well, let's talk about the team combination of the Bangladeshi side. And as you were mentioning, they all rose up to the rank and they've been playing the football since 2016 together.
Former West Ham